something we neglected to talk about, which I think is really important today. Whenever I talk about search engine optimization, I try and tell people that this isn't just about Google. And that doesn't mean it's about Bing or Yahoo or one of the other search engines. You've got to look beyond traditional web search, and you've got to look at content search, you've got to look at social search, all these other things. And a lot of people don't realize that today, YouTube is the #2 search engine on the internet.
Really? Yeah.
People think it's Bing or it's Yahoo or it's somebody else. It's YouTube. Google owns YouTube, and they get more video searches through the Google search system than any other search box anywhere else on the internet.
Right.
So when you're a search engine optimization company, or when you're trying to do your own search engine optimization for your own company, don't just think about Google. Think about YouTube. Think about even like going beyond YouTube and looking at Flickr and other types of content search engines, whether it's image, whether it's video, but clearly YouTube, because #2 search engine on the internet. People love to consume video content now. It's gotten to the point where lots of people, I mean, I live out in the country and I have high-speed internet. Most people have it now. They can watch a 2-minute video and be entertained by it, or learn something from that 2-minute video. And I think it's really important these days, because the competition on YouTube compared to Google is, if you were to compare the two, there's barely any competition on YouTube at all. So, for instance, if you're a local business,
right?
I always like to use the local business example, because it's really hard to target big internet to small little local business. But again, if somebody's searching for a plumber in a small town, the plumber example is good, because a plumber could actually do a video or 10 videos about how to do some of this stuff yourself. People are always afraid to give away their secrets and tell people how to do things, but if you're a local plumber and you've taught me how to fix a couple of things, and then all of a sudden I have an emergency, who am I calling? I'm calling the guy who taught me how to fix all the things that, as long as you didn't cause the emergency with your education. It's all about providing things for your end users. And if I'm on Google and I search for Orangeville plumber, and a video result comes up in the top 10, it's the only one. Well, it's the only one that's also got a picture attached to it, right?
Right.
So that's got a lot of power on Google, and a lot of people don't realize that. So your marketing on your business shouldn't just be about trying to get people to come to your website. It should be about, how do I create other pieces of content that will actually just drive sales, or drive leads, or drive customers back to me.
Yeah, because you're absolutely right. When you do a search, you're going to see not just only websites that belong to companies. You're going to see Flickr. You're going to see a picture, an image that comes up from Flickr. You're going to see a video from YouTube. You might see a document from Scribe, or wherever these content document storing websites, they offer that service. But you talked a little bit about YouTube and how people spend time watching videos. And just the other week, I was just typing in Google something about Star Wars. I just wanted to get a piece of information on it. I was working. I was taking maybe a 2-minute break. What was a 2-minute break turned into an hour break. And if I didn't work for myself, I'd fire myself, because I spent a whole hour watching Darth Vader going around as a Lego animated guy, with his lightsaber chopping off other Lego figures' heads and stuff. I mean, what a waste of time. But people want to be entertained. And but you're right, especially with the local search. What I'm saying is that the search on YouTube is very, very powerful and very precise.
It's connected to Google. That's not what a lot of people realize. Like you said, it's Google. They call it universal search now, where Google's pulling results from image websites, video websites, Twitter. Even they're pulling all this new content into Google that was never pulled in before. That's where that video is so powerful. Just being able to plug into a Google result for someone searching for even just a local thing in their town. You've got that video result that's so powerful.
Oh yeah, yeah.